Gigi, Hadid, and Katy Perry are banned from China.
Jauregui drops solo music.
Oh, and Selena Gomez releases her video for Wolves.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
Happy Friday! Camila Cabello is changing the title of her album, and we're not sure why.
Yeah, but first, can we please talk about some drama that's happening with the Victoria's Secret fashion show? So we just talked a couple days ago about this year's Victoria's Secret fashion show that'll be taking place in Shanghai and the potentially confirmed performers. Well, as of yesterday, things have drastically changed. Gigi Hadid announced on her Twitter that she will not be flying to Shanghai to walk in the 2017 fashion show, which tapes next week and airs on November 28th, like she'd originally planned, saying, quote, "I'm so bummed I won't be able to make it to China this year. Love my VS family and will be with all my girls in spirit. Can't wait to tune in with everyone to see the beautiful show I know it will be, and already can't wait for next year." So this came out and then everybody was like speculating whether or not it was because of that Buddha cookie incident that she had, and people were like asking her for her visa to be denied. Well, after this report came out, somebody else was banned. I'm talking about Katy Perry.
What?
So according to Page 6, Katy Perry was originally granted access, but the decision was reversed due to her controversial performance in Taiwan in 2015. During the show, Katy famously wore a sequin dress adorned with sunflowers, the symbol adopted by anti-China protesters. She also waved a Taiwanese flag, which China has deemed offensive. A source also told Page 6, quote, "For every artist who wants to perform in China, officials comb through their social media and press reports to see if they have done anything deemed to be offensive to the country." And Aaron, some other Victoria's Secret models were banned, some from Russia, some from Ukraine. So,
yeah, well, you know, I think it's a good lesson for all of us out there, not necessarily because we're going to be performing in China one day, but be careful what you put on social media, you know?
Aaron, you never know. We could perform in China one day.
No.
Keep the dream alive.
Based off of some of the stuff I've posted on the internet, I don't think anybody wants to be performing anywhere. But you got to be careful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because once you put stuff out there, it's out there, and you never know who's watching. Well, Selena Gomez just dropped her music video with Marshmello called Wolves, and we have a lot of questions. So Selena let her fans know on Twitter that the Wolves video is officially out, but for right now, they can only watch it on Apple Music. She also posted some teaser videos, and we've seen stills from the video as well over the past week. Well, we bought and watched the video on Apple Music this morning, and it's definitely an interesting concept that has fans trying to figure out what the video is actually about. There are a couple things that are interesting about it. She's surrounded by water but never seems to get in the water, and she's being watched by a camera the whole time. And before we dive into our reaction and theories, we talked yesterday about that Jelena kiss, but some people are insisting that the relationship is all a PR stunt and they're not actually back together. Instead, they think that this is all promo for her AMA's appearance and Wolves video release. I know. They were too in love for too long.
Yeah.
They couldn't possibly emotionally have a PR stunt.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
But this music video is interesting. It's very on theme with some of the most recent music videos that she's dropped color-wise. I just couldn't stop being triggered by the fact that she's rolling around on the floor in that gym shower, that communal shower. And I was just like, girl, you could get an eye infection, some athlete's foot on your kneecaps. I was like, I hope they sterilized it. It doesn't look sterilized.
They didn't.
It just, I was so worried for her health that I couldn't even get into the whole theory of what the music video is about.
Okay, here's the thing. So her fashion in the video, gorgeous.
Amazing.
I was triggered by the fact that if you've seen the video, she never actually jumps in, and when the beat dropped multiple times, I was expecting her to
drop.
And I was like, Aaron, like, why isn't she going in? Third of all, I was also triggered by what Aaron just said, because I used to be a production assistant on sets before I started hosting. And when you location scout, you find the location, and then you go say, oh, okay, cool, this one's perfect for the videos, get the price. I guarantee you they did not sterilize that. I guarantee they did. She is rolling around in the filth, in the filth. So guys, we love Camila Cabello, and we're anxiously awaiting her new album that was originally titled The Healing, The Hurting, The Healing, The Loving, which was an awful name, by the way. I'm sorry, girl. Like,
it's long. It's just hard to say.
That was not okay. But luckily for all of us, Camila's changing the name. So in an interview with MTV UK, Camila reveals that a happier state of mind is part of the reason for the change. She said, quote, "I'm not ready to talk about why yet. I always want my fans to be the first to know about those kind of things. I'm going to write a letter and stuff. It's complicated, but it's going to be great."
Maybe she's gonna call it happier state of mind.
Ooh.
Which I'd be into.
I would be into that. Or even she had so much success with Havana. Even if she just did a simple Havana. Like anything is better than hurting the Hitler loving. Oh. I don't know why I got so excited about that.
That was mind-blowing to you.
That actually would make sense considering we talked about like weeks ago that she wanted to do that whole Camila, but she can't because there's actually a band called
Camila Cabello's self-titled album, Camila. Okay, speaking of Camila Cabello, I'm gonna transition right into a Lauren Jauregui story, which might have some Fifth Harmony fans triggered a little bit because she has a brand new single out right now. It is incredible, but a lot of people are wondering if she is now planning her exit from Fifth Harmony. So this song was a new collaboration with DJ Steve Aoki, and let's just say we're gonna be listening to this song all night. It's called All Night, and you may remember she's collaborated with Marion Hill, Ty Dolla $ign, and of course Halsey, but All Night may be our new favorite.
Let's keep this going all night.
So we're not the only people who cannot stop singing and dancing to this banger. You guys, fans are loving this song so much that the song has already hit #1 on iTunes in over 9 different countries. It's climbing to the top 10 in the States, and it's steadily gaining traction on the charts worldwide. So she tweeted out, "Babies, I need you to know, like truly know how much I appreciate each and every single one of you and the amount of love and support you've shown me at any point of any time. Like, damn, I'm feeling so blessed and grateful to be able to share my art with you and see this reception. I love you." Now, of course, everyone's wondering if she's going to go solo. I don't think she is. We've discussed this at length on this show. I think this is a good sign for her if she does want to have a solo career one day. I think it's good for her future partners, managers, collaborators to see that these songs are super successful, and her vocal, she sounds so good on this. She sounds
so incredible, and this is a good test because at first I was like, you know, she's collaborated before.
Yeah.
But on the other ones, you know, Halsey was singing with her, Ty Dolla $ign was like this one, it's just her. So if the song's successful, even though you have Steve Aoki who produced it, it's her vocals.
It's her, she's the star in that.
And
I'm here for it.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about Lauren Jauregui's new song. Do you guys love it as much as we do? Let us know in the comments.
And also, what do you think about Selena's video? Can you tell us what it's about? What are your theories? Let us know in the comment section below. And of course, have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you tune in for all of Clevver's coverage of the AMAs on Sunday.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys
back then, Monday.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Click love to see Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez making out.
And click right to see Kim spill a major pregnancy secret.